Time is running out for the passage of measures restructuring income and corporate tax rates. The tax measures are not among the key priority bills scheduled to be tackled in the remaining session days of Congress. This report.
It was a tough pitch for Speaker Feliciano Belmonte and Senate President Franklin Drilon to convince President Aquino to reconsider his position against the passage of the income and corporate tax reform proposals pending in both houses of Congress. Belmonte and Drilon met with the President last Monday to make one final push to update the comprehensive tax reform package passed by Congress in 1997.
We made our pitch. Senator Drilon, Senate President Drilon and I were there. Apparently there was some other meetings scheduled because there were also several people, including the finance people who were there, and we made our pitch for it. We made a vigorous presentation. In some cases, kinokontra ng konti ni Purisima, saying that we should not be doing a piecemeal thing, but should address the whole issue of the income tax scheme and so forth. Pagkatapos nun, sabi ni Presidente, sige pag-isipan, and that's it.
I continue to hope, and it's not a vain hope, that the tax measure which we started in the House 2 years ago will see the light of day before the President steps down.
The author of the measure in the House, Congressman Federico Romero Kimbo, has not lost hope and is confident it will eventually gain the support of the President. But time is running out. Only 12 session days are left in the calendar of the House before Congress adjourns on December 19. In 2016, Congress will convene for 9 days. The campaign period for the 2016 elections will start by the first week of February. Before the House tackles tax reform, its major priority is the approval of the draft Bangsamoro Basic Law, the approval of the 2016 national budget of 3.002 trillion pesos, and the 2015 Salary Standardization Act. Kimbo's bill would have been perfect for wage earners with the restructuring of tax rates based on inflation. It would have given them more purchasing power with their hard-earned salaries.
The hope is based on essentially three things. First, it is of sound policy that we be able to carry it out, because that is a very mandate when we passed the tax code in 1997, that the mandate really was to adjust it to inflation. Second is that it is also timely, because it has been quite a long time since we have really reviewed and changed the tax structure itself. And then thirdly is, and more importantly, is I continue to hope, because the President always decides consistently in the past on what is favorable to the greater number, for the greater good. Meaning he is very deliberate. He thinks about it very, very deeply. It takes him quite a long time to be able to, he does not want to be accused of just dealing with this in terms of politics.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.